Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the behind the scenes of a YouTuber tag. I was tagged by my friend Melanie from Mr. Kung's mom. I'll link her channel down below. And this tag is just a bunch of questions. I do have my phone with her video pulled up with the questions about, I don't know, behind the scenes of making your YouTube videos. So let's go ahead and get started because there's a lot of questions. There's like 15 questions and you guys know I know how to talk. So the first question is, what camera do you use? I use an Vario JVC. My husband for Christmas did get me a Canon T5. I know guys, it's like super expensive, but it did come for the price. It came with a million things, like a million different things. What editing system do you use? I used to use movie editor, I don't know, Windows movie editor when I didn't have my Mac. And then last year my husband got me a Mac. And I use iMovie, so I haven't purchased any kind of editing software. I barely have time to figure out my camera. I don't got time for all that. Do you use artificial or natural lighting? My favorite is natural lighting, of course. When I've gotten really nice compliments on my lighting, it's because it's natural. And I'm sitting in my living room. I have like 3 windows here, a small one there, and then my door is over there. And I have like everything open. And like lighting right now is not that great. It's really gray outside. So I do have a ring light, and I got it from Adora.com, I want to say, and it was like $100 or so. It's the first thing I got when I first made enough money to get paid from YouTube. So I know real ring lights are like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but I kind of use it just to brighten up if it's too dark. So I do. What is the top item in your filming wish list in terms of equipment and plans? So I have my dream camera. I wish I knew how to use it without having to take the time to learn. I don't really have anything else. I really just wish I had space or someplace that I could leave my stuff set up so I didn't have to like bring everything downstairs, clean up, do all this stuff, and you know, it would just be perfect. So, but I'm probably not going to get that anytime soon. And I don't really need anything else. I really don't. I'm not like a freaking Dulce Candy with 1 million subscribers or 6 million or however million she has. So, what's your favorite day of the week to film? That's the 5th question. I always film on the weekends. I work Monday to Friday. I have an 8:30 to 5:30 job. It takes me an hour to get to work, an hour to get home. Then I have to make dinner. Then I have to do laundry. My husband and I have our shows we always watch. So I do not film during the week unless I have like a day off. If I'm working from home and it's beautiful out or something like that. But I try and film Saturday mornings, like when it's really nice out, so that I can edit Saturday and Sunday or like periodically through the week. Do you plan your videos? If so, how? When I first started, not so much because I was doing like mostly Ipsy unboxings. Sorry guys, I'm so uncomfortable. My back hurts. And hauls and kind of things like that. But I really want my channel to be good quality for you guys. So when I do my unboxings, I used to unbox like Ipsy and BoxyCharm and all my other things that I've canceled since then. But now when I do those, I think it's more interesting and more beneficial to you guys to you know, to get something that's still soon, like still close to when I received those products, but really informative reviews. So I'll actually research the product a little bit and I'll test it out. I usually know what I want to film about, so then I'll try and just flesh it out and make sure I know what I'm talking about, whether I have to test the products out if I'm going to review them, or you know, and then if I do like a kind of a monthly or a weekly, I try to know what I'm going to post within the next 2 weeks because I can only film on the weekends, like I said. My dog had to get his canine pulled, and he has this massive cone, and I think he's nauseous. When dogs lick their chops a lot, like a lot excessive, it means they're nauseous. So I think his medication hurts him. So he's here licking the cone. You good, puppy? You good? He's so cute. And you might hear him crying. He's in a lot of pain. But yeah. How long does it take you to film an average video? I guess it depends what kind of video. You guys know how it is. My videos are long, so they're already like 15-20 minutes anyway. So my videos are usually like 25 minutes around there, and then I edit them down. But getting ready to film, so like I'll do my hair and makeup. Sometimes I'll do my makeup and then I couldn't be bothered with my hair. Like my March favorites, I was like full face of makeup and I'm wearing like a house robe and my hair is up and I look a hot mess. But you know, there's getting ready, but then there's setting everything up, which takes time. So it's probably like an hour to get ready and set everything up and clean up and make everything semi-presentable. But the most time consuming thing for me is actually getting my products together, getting my information together, even just at that moment right before I film. Forget the research I'm doing on my break at work or at home or when I can't sleep and I'm in bed, you know, so it's time consuming. How many hours do you spend editing an average video? I don't spend hours editing one video ever. My makeup baskets are my favorite videos. I post them Fridays. I usually film them Wednesdays after work, and they take like 10 to 15 minutes to film. Then I have to upload it, which is annoying because that takes time. And then I'll edit it, which usually just takes like 10, 15 minutes because I'm just watching it and chopping out anything that's crazy, or if it's like, if you can't hear me, or if it's like the camera's on the wall and not even on the makeup. And then I have to upload it to YouTube, which takes time. And then editing the info bar and making it live or scheduled and monetizing it and doing all that usually takes like 20 minutes. Thumbnail takes a little bit of time. So editing, I don't know. If I'm not gonna take into account the uploading, because that does, you know, that's a two-step process, 2 different times, and it takes a long time. But my other videos, it probably takes like 45 minutes to an hour to edit if it's more detailed, where I'm editing a lot and doing transitions and doing close-ups of things and things like that. So anywhere from like 15 minutes to an hour or so. So favorite types of videos to film. So I think videos like this. I know a lot of people don't really like tags because everybody does them, you know, and you're just like, who cares? But more so than tags, I guess it's more so like just videos where I'm talking to you guys, even though you're not talking back. But yeah, so I don't know, I just like video. I wish I could vlog. I wish I had an interesting life, but I don't. And there are weekends where I don't leave the house. Like this past weekend, I was home with my dog all weekend, you know. And I also don't have the time to edit it and to really do all that stuff. So I really just like videos where I'm actually interacting with you guys. So I don't know. I don't know. Videos like this, I guess. What are you gonna do? And then for sheer laziness and ease, my makeup baskets. And those were like my first videos that I would do, and it's like the one constant video I've always had that people really like. So I really do like my makeup basket because I feel like, not to be like, oh, I inspired people, but I kind of did. And like, I know Jen does, you know, her weekly makeup drawer, and Make Life Your Runaway. Definitely check out her channel. She started doing makeup baskets. You know, a few people have. So it makes me happy that, you know, I'm helping them or kind of giving them ideas for their channel, but then also just to make their lives easier, more importantly. So do people at school or work know about your channel? So I'm not in school, I'm 33. But yeah, some people at work do. Not everybody, but everybody at work knows I'm obsessed with makeup. Like I will rock a purple lip and like bold eyes all at the same time on a Tuesday for no reason, you know. But I don't tell everybody just because it's kind of embarrassing, but like my friends at work know. My family knows, my husband knows, obviously. His family knows. It's not something I really keep secret, but it is like a, sorry, I have like, I don't know which side it's on, I have a hair. I don't know how to get over being embarrassed by it, because I'm not a professional by any means. I've told you guys a million times. By any means. So it is embarrassing when someone's like, oh, you must be amazing, do my makeup, do this, do that, and I'm like, I don't know how to do other people's makeup, like I've never done that, and like I'm not perfect, like I can't even wing my liner or put on falsies, you know. But you know, I get very bashful sometimes, but I don't know, it's fun and it's my hobby and it makes me happy. So yeah, it's not something I hide whatsoever, because really anyone can find me here, so what am I gonna do? What is your process of thinking of a video idea? One thing I try not to do is take other people's ideas, and if I'm really inspired by them, I will ask them, like, personally. If I know them, I'll text them or call them, but like message them on Instagram or email them or private message them on Facebook or YouTube or something and be like, you know, I really like your idea of X, Y, and Z. Is it okay if I use it? And then if I'm going to use the idea, I always mention them in the video, like, oh, I was really inspired by Jen from Glam Moms to do this type of video. You know, and she did the same thing for me when she wanted to do makeup drawers. She's like, oh, is it cool if I do that? And I was like, girl, of course. It's not like I patented the idea, you know. And I think that's just like YouTube common courtesy. So you definitely want to make sure that you're giving people credit where credit is due. You know, because there's only so many things you can do. There's only so many ideas about makeup and beauty and all this crap, right? So you know, you are definitely inspired by people. And if there's a product I really want to do a review on, a lot of the time my ideas come from you guys. So I always say, let me know in the comments down below what you want to see, what you want to do if you ask. You know, I think it's just inspiration. You know, I really don't want to just be like a makeup channel. That's why I have some planner videos, and it's planner decor, but I really want to do like other planner videos, like my favorite planning items, how I got into planners, how I actually plan and organize my life. Some do-it-yourself videos, organizing videos. I used to do like professional organizing way back in the day. And, you know, maybe like a cleaning out your house or organizing on a super limited time budget, not just monetary budget, but like your time budget is like so slim. Because by the time I'm home, I don't even want to cook dinner and change. I just want to go to sleep, you know? So I just really want to be like a well-rounded channel. So I just try to watch, I think of what I like to watch, you know? And I don't mimic or copy, but I try to take ideas and just twist them and make them my own. So, really long explanation. Do you feel awkward filming in front of other people or in public? Hell yeah! Like, of course. I filmed a few times with my husband sitting over here, and it's so awkward. Like, starting is so awkward. Once I got going, I was good, but it was just super awkward. And then do you and your YouTube friends plan out videos together? So if I'm planning a collab with someone, then I will, but otherwise there's really not a need to plan a video with someone. And then, what is your subscriber goal by the end of the year? And then the last one's, who do you tag to do this tag next? I don't have a subscriber goal. My first year in YouTube, I had 1,000 subscribers, which is a drop in the bucket, I know. And then for some people, it's a lot. So I just consider myself so lucky that anyone watches my channel, to be completely honest. And I did not start my channel to get paid. I didn't start my channel to make friends even, because I didn't really think that would happen. I didn't start my channel to get free things, to become big. The chances of me becoming like, you know, a Nicole Guerrero or someone crazy is extremely slim to none. I'm very realistic. I started doing this channel because I would watch other chicks and I'm like, I can do that. Like, I can talk about my makeup, and I was really getting into makeup and I really liked it. So, and a lot of the people that I were watching were like 7, 10, 15 years younger than me. You know, I'm like, hello, I am in my 30s, you know, so I needed to relate to someone, and I figured other people needed that too. If I stayed at this number, whatever number I'm at, 3,500-ish, somewhere around there, more or less, I'm fine with that. What would concern me is if I start losing people, because then it's like, oh, people must not be liking what I'm talking about, you know? And so I'm not going to be fake and talk about only what you want, but, you know, is it that I'm not talking about relative topics to you, you know? So for me, it's more so about engaging the people who do watch me as opposed to like getting new people, which is always nice, but it's just not my goal. And then who do I tag? Of course, Jen. Manette, if you haven't done it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget everyone I talk to. The ladies from Her Late Night Cravings. I don't know, Jamie, if you did this or not. I know you've done a few tags lately. Ella's for Living. The Vanity Experiment is a new YouTube channel. I really, really like her. If you have a channel, or if you're creating a channel, go ahead and do it. You don't need to be professional. I'm not. Go for it, guys. So this video is super long. It's probably gonna take me like an hour and a half to edit this one, maybe even 2 hours. So don't do YouTube if you don't have the time, and if you are just doing it for money or to get free things, because those last two things are not guaranteed. And even after 2 years, what I get is not a reason enough to do it. It really isn't. I'm not saving hundreds of dollars here. You know, if anything, you're always going to spend more than you're receiving. If you know, that's just the way it is, guys. So if you're going to do it with the right mind setting, the right reasons, and it's a choice I love, and I'm so glad I made it, because I've met a lot of wonderful people and have really good friendships, with other YouTubers as well as some of my subscribers. So that's it, guys. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay true to yourself most of all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.